Hey, Construction Zombie, this is Egan talking about your detail entry for the finale. I think as a finale, I've gone through most of the entries at this point, and I think this is like one of the better like finale, contest entries. I think you did a really good job on this. I think, as bright and saturated the HDR and the bloom are, and the toning of the map, having this theme of like olive and blue and gray and white and just concrete. I think it looks really good. Why can't I walk through here? Why can't I walk through here? I'm blue, goddammit. Spy Tack, even as simple as it is, I think it looks really good. I think you could have had like doors over here. It's kind of weird that you don't have doors leading off into other areas back there. I think a simple door, maybe like putting something here in the corner, would have been kind of satisfying. It looks a bit basic how brush based that room is, I guess. I like how big these doors are. This one door on the side, it's not like an accordion folding door. Where's the other door? Why can't I walk through these doors? Weird that there isn't another door here, and that there's not like, like on those closets, how it like goes and like crunches in. Maybe something there could have been cool. Or just have it fallen off. Or it's like fallen off down here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird. The geometry of this stage is a little weird. How there's nothing like in particular on top of here being used for that purpose. There's nothing like a podium or a something or a stain of something that used to be here. And I guess that's okay. Like, you don't need something. It just feels a little random that that's there. It feels a little bit random too that like fence could be supporting hay bales and tires and stuff. Like, those are kind of heavy, right? And it's just fence. You probably could have put like really thin strips of wood supporting that just to give it a little bit more reinforcement and go, oh, it's actually like a floor, not just like they're not just hovering and I have to focus to see the fence. You know what I'm saying? I think you did a really good job on it. I think especially like the exterior shots and this too, I think it looks really good. I think generally it really does feel like it's like an ending to a point, I think having a capture point right here is kind of like too close, but yeah, I think it looks good. I think these invisible walls are annoying. Oh, you have a 3D skybox, and what's this? Just dynamite on top of the floor. This skybox looks pretty good. That's a skybox, right? Yeah, the skybox looks good. I like the colors especially, and I like that you have this sort of like Badlands-y thing going on here. I kind of wish that there was something else here, even just like detail sprites or like something sticking out of the wall or like a wire or a pipe, one of these conduits coming out of the wall there, just to make it a little bit more interesting and purposeful. Yeah, I think the rest of the spawn looks pretty good. I kind of wish there was like, oh, there are vents. Maybe lower them or make them bigger or double them up. Make them a bit more interesting. Yeah. Oh, wow. Red. This has skins, right? You can make this blue. Red in a blue base. I don't know. Might have to DQ you for that. I don't know, man. That's pretty serious offense. Blue. These shadows are really specific, aren't they? Wow, your shadows are really specific. I feel like you could have used sunspread angle of like 0.1 or 0.3 at least, or 1 or something. That's kind of distracting how specific that shadow is. You probably could have just like removed shadows on there if you liked the shadows on the rest of the map, but even like here, now that I notice, it is like really specific. I think the shadows could have been a bit better. As bright as this is, I think it is pretty nice. Maybe could have toned them down just a bit, but maybe it's okay. It's certainly unique. I think having something in particular on top of this base or like connecting these two areas could have been a bit better, like over here. I'm sure if this was being used in an actual map, you would have something over top of there. So I guess that's fine for now. What is that? What is that? Oh, I don't have Matte Fong on, so that's probably why it's just a solid black egg. This is just like an empty... There's no door leading in there, you know? If there was a door in there, I'd forgive you. But, or like a door here on this side, I'd forgive you. But, or like a trap door. Or like a continued on and then there's like a double door. Like how did they get so many long things in here? Otherwise, I think it looks good. I don't know, for an actual gameplay space, it might be a bit too constricted and you might have to like pull things apart, which would be kind of awkward, unless it was just like a CTF, capture the flag, or arena, or even just source filmmaker. For some reason, I'm feeling like a helicopter should be like flying in or something up on top of there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good job. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that you have this tier too. Ooh, I like how my W key got stuck. I like that. I like those like Tesla coils you got going on there. Oh, that was used on, was it Robot Destruction? I forget what used that. Or was that just like in the game files? I remember those were just like untextured or something, or textured really simply. I'm like, who's gonna use those? You found a use for them. That's cool. I like them. Probably could have used a point Tesla to do something interesting with them, like making them spark, make some noises or something. I think you could have made some fog in here, maybe some like you could do like room-specific fog settings. 2Fort does that for like the underground areas. You hit a trigger and it says set the fog controller or the player who walked into this trigger as something. I think if you walk into here, it should like set the fog of this room to be like a little bit more green or special. And you walk like past here, it sets your fog to like interpolate. If you set the interpolate time of a fog controller, it'll actually like blend after like a distance between. I don't know. That's like really specific shit, but like I think it could look kind of cool. Or like having fog. Oh, there's a dog waking up my house. Is there fog on this map? I feel like you could have had the fog be a bit more saturated or extreme. I'm gonna end the recording before the dog wakes up and makes more noise. I think this looks a little sharp. Has like an edge. Maybe it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you could have put like bones. This is like the death area. Don't walk out here. And then there's just like a leg sticking out over there, or a skull of like some wildebeest. How dry it is. Okay, I'm gonna end it. See ya. Thanks for watching. Good job.